Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Path of Exile. I absolutely played a little bit today off stream, got a couple more levels than I had at the end of last night when y'all saw me last. I have myself with my first 4-link chess piece, and I'm trying to decide what to put there. I could move the zombies, the specters, or the raging spirits there, and slap something additional onto them, but I am not sure what. I'm looking on my other screen. I've got some of the recent builds that people are promoting on Path of Exile build websites. And as far as summoning goes, most of them are not playing Witch. Most of them are playing Guardian. And the ones that are playing Witch are playing something called Poison SRS, which is not for the Solo Self-Found League, which is what the league I'm playing in, because it requires the use of specific items. If you don't have those items, you can't do the build. And I've never been a fan of those that required specific items. So right now I'm just looking at this. This is not the build I'm playing, but this is another build. But I'm just looking at what support gems this guy is using on the Raging Spirits to see if maybe he's already run the numbers. Because I now have access to this guy, the Librarian, which allows you to buy most of the skill gems in the game. Not all, but many of them. Mike, what about Zoomancer? Large army with lots of different minions. Let me see. Let me open up a new tab here. Let me see if I can find Zoomancer. These are the ones on this website. Fire Trap, Guardian League Starter, Poison Lightning Strike Guardian. Okay, I guess this guy hasn't put in Zoomancer on this website yet. Let me try. Let's see, where... I've got this guy's name, and he's supposedly the... Can I link you something? No, go ahead and link it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take a look at it. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Kaba just sent me. All right, what have we got? Ghazi TV Zoomancer Necro build. So essentially what I am... I recognize this thumbnail. I feel like I might have seen this before. Let me see. The path of building can be found here. Medium budget. All I really want to see is what links is he using. What is he connecting to what? Does this show it? Hang on. Meh. Let's see. Spectre with, let's see, Raise Zombie with minion damage, elemental damage with attacks, melee fizz damage, and Bone Chill. What the hell is Bone Chill? I don't think I know that one. Animate Guardian, Summon Stone, Golem, Skitterbots, Bone Offering, Tempest Shield. Raise Spectre. Which Spectres is he using? Also, is there any crazy uniques here? Hungry, there's quite a few uniques. I don't know if I require those. Does it say... Hold on. Control F, Spectre. Zombie Spectres. Okay, there's it once. Spectres and Golems. Animate Guardian and Spectres. It doesn't say which Spectres he's using. Does he have a tab for leveling in the drop-down? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Minion damage. So he's using minion damage on zombie. Interesting. There's multiple sections to the build. I just did Control F to it. Oh my god. I hate all the websites that are surrounding Path of Exile. Path of Building is such a pain in my butt. Let me see. Damage scaling defensive layers. I don't know the website either. Dude, the websites you have to use to do trading, the Path of Building website, it's very not welcoming if you don't already know what you're doing there. What is this? Gem link page. Is this the same build? All right, Control F, Spectre. Spectres and Phantasms. The Spectres we'll be using for this build can be a bit tricky to find. You can come to the global chat master type and ask them there if needed. We are exclusively using Primal Crush Claw for optimal damage output. Okay, so just to explain this, the Spectre makes a ghost copy of whatever the thing was before you killed it. So for every monster in the game, almost, because some monsters don't leave corpses, you can make a Spectre of it. So some specters will shred the enemy's armor. Some have auras that'll buff your other things. And some do fire damage, some do physical damage, some do lightning damage. You know, so finding the right specters to complement your build is really good. That's always been a thing. What is the Primal Crush Claw? What does this thing do? Some kind of crab? Cold melee harvest. Jesus Christ, this thing is hard to read. Where is it? Where is it? Location. Falling values not included. Thirst for life damage of stats. Following values. Monster Beyond Portal. Does this website not say where this thing is anywhere on it? Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right. Let's just wing it. Let's just do what I'm best at. We're just going to wing it here. So, summon Raging Spirit. I feel like I'm getting most of my damage out of the zombies right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to swap these and move the zombies to the 4-link. So, currently it's Raise Zombie with Feeding Frenzy with minion damage. Could slap a minion damage on there too, which will lower their health a little bit. Let's see, that it takes 1 orb of transmutation. Alright, let me go here. And Cyberdoodle, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, buddy. Welcome. Let's see. Transmutation. The only thing about the library is it doesn't connect to your bank, so you have to carry the currencies there that you want. How goes it, PoE trading? You good? Yeah, Master Lou. Doing good. Let's see. Minion. Now, I do have access to Reaper Inspectors now. Let's see. Minion damage. And we'll put that there. A little shy about that because it lowers their max health, but we'll do that for now. Alright. Let's do that. Now, I do have 2 Spectres at the moment. I got them from those new areas in Affliction. One of them is like this Wendigo thing that shoots thorns. And one of them is the Archer that makes those flower things. Don't know if I'm going to keep them or not, but I've got those for now. Alright, Act 4. I had just stepped into Act 4. But, actually, on further thought, what I'd rather do is the Labyrinth. We'll do the Labyrinth and try to unlock our Ascendancy, which would allow us to go from Witch to Necromancer. There we go. Let's jump on in there.
You stand before the gates of the Lord's Labyrinth. Within these walls...
Alright, so the way the Labyrinth works, because this probably hasn't changed much, is you gotta go through it in one go without dying. The first time you go through it, the Labyrinth's not that long, but subsequent runs that you go through it, it gets longer and longer and longer. There's more levels. Alright, we just leveled up, so all these gems can now be leveled. And those big flower things are from that Spectre I reanimated, at least here. If we see that here at all, that's from my guy. Beware of Steve. Not that kind of labyrinth. I like where your head's at, though. That would be quite the Halloween jump scare to be minding your business here and suddenly hear a chainsaw rev. Oh, also today, another thing that happened is while I was playing off screen, I managed to finally find the other person in the new area. So I was able to change this, and now I've got the bark skin ability. So if I take a hit, you'll see she starts like getting branches and stuff out of her, and it reduces the damage of the hit I take by like right there. So now if you look at her, like the bark kicks in, and while it's what is it? You can have up to 10 bark on you, and each one reduces an incoming hit by 15%, and it also increases your armor. But you have 2% higher chance to dodge for each bark you're missing. So even if all the bark gets consumed, it still has benefits, which is pretty cool. Hey, my Cope stream's going well. Just want to throw fun tip at you. Homeowner has meow in the middle of it, so it's home meow owner. Ho meowner. Enjoy the stream. Oh, thank you. Was trying to think of another fun fact to give you in return. Race car is spelled the same backwards. There you go. Fun facts all around.
Finish this.
Educational strength. Whoa! Yep.
You are inexhaustible.
I'm amazing.
This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
I know in the past there was some. It was some specter I would use like long ago, and it was literally like a monkey, and it emitted I think it was frenzy charges. And for each frenzy charge you have, your attack speed gets faster. But because it would give them to allies, it would buff all your summons with them. Decorative chest. Sand of Eternity. What does that do? The next idol you hit will no longer regenerate life. Aspirant's Trail.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
Let's see, I can put that back in.
Dance with death. Slowness lends strength to one's enemies.
Second time fighting this guy. Another fun fact, did you know that no number from 1 to 909 contains the letter A in the word form?
Are you a martyr?
8 does. ATE.
Such resilience. Time is the champion of second chances.
No, the door's locked. Oh, I gotta pull the lever. Ah! Okay, I got my crystal shot done. Nice. But that is a load off. Yes, we'll go this way. Wasted mind. Thank you.
Mukluk dancing.
Mukluk don't go spot. That'll be original. That's why the fourth. This is Johnson Festivals. The third dog is you. Wasted back to the lap. Hope you enjoy our scene entertainment on the way. Kirk at the speakers. Don't touch your beakers. Give a whiz every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Welcome. Is that where I need to go? No. That is not where I need to go. My search continues. Ah!
Mukluk love.
Who was that? Thank you, Silversmith. What are these renters doing? Wait, what? What are you up to, Flute? Alright, what did that do? That opened a labyrinth trove. All of that for that. Alright, where does this one go? Yeah, this is it. This is what I need. My dishwasher isn't draining. Found a fake eyelash and 3 shards of glass, and it's still not draining.
Emperor must keep those promises.
I would have been impressed by the power of the fake eyelash if the fake eyelash was what was breaking the
Navigate
dishwasher.
your empire through troubled waters.
We're actually having some trouble with our fridge right now at my place. Wife and I have called someone to take a look at it, but if we have to get a new fridge, it's going to be very expensive.
I die for the empire.
Alright, easy.
Before you.
Alright, so we got some keys to open some boxes.
Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive our blessing.
Oh, this got changed. I forgot. Okay. Add 2% quality to a gem, or transform a skill gem to be a random transfigured gem of the same color. What's a transfigured gem? PoE transfigured gems. What is that? Is there summons? Summon of the Maelstrom? There's summon skeletons of archers, summon skeletons of mages. So like if I, just to see what happens, what if I do those? Wait, will it become the same gem or something else at random? Put in a level 1 gem. Oh, I don't have one ready to go. Alright, I guess I'll do add quality. I was not prepared for this. Okay. And then we've got pick your subclass. Okay. I'm 99% sure I'm gonna go Necro, but I have enjoyed Summoner as Ellie before because it has a lot of synergy with Golems. There's like +1 to Golems here, +1 to Golems here. They're immune to damage. But the Necro has got some juicy stuff. Redeem, you are not prepared.
You
there we go, that's me.
Not prepared.
Let's see. Auras, buff allies. Corpses, do stuff to allies. Minion, that's really solid. Minions of Unholy Might. Bone armor. Minions of more life. I used the Necro in the thumbnail. I'll go Necro.
The serene power that is
Alright.
undead.
Probably Mindless Aggression first. This got an overhaul, I think, a couple leagues ago. So Commander of Darkness. I don't have any auras yet. Essence Glutton. Mistress of Sacrifice. Let's get Mindless Aggression. Now we got those two things. Okay. Used to play League, right? League of Legends? Yeah. You used to play... a YouTuber streamer recently took on the challenge to win a game of League 1v5 without ever being seen by the enemy once, and he did it. I have to imagine the 5 he was facing were new. Without ever being seen? I mean, if he goes to attack a tower, which he has to do to get to the enemy nexus, he would be seen. They would have vision of the tower. How is that possible? Unless he just tricked them into saying, like, profanities and then they got banned. Let's see.
Be well.
You getting by?
Don't do anything.
Like, just because of the way the shared vision with the buildings works in that game, I don't understand how that would be possible. Send all attributes. No, probably sell that. Alright. Pots. I've got 3 of these.
What's going on?
Bring me back something nice, huh?
It was against bots, but he had to get a level advantage so his minions would shove faster than the enemy. A level advantage? That's... okay. Sounds like a very odd challenge. That's right up there with trying to beat the Halloween jumping puzzle using a dance pad. I can't imagine who would try to do something like that.
How do I keep ending up in such lovely places?
Who would do that? I don't know. Someone glutton for punishment, to be sure. Hold on. Hasted, shocked ground on death. Looking to see if there's anything else interesting here. It's hard to know which of the purple flowers to dodge, because on these levels there's my guy and them that do that. That was a lot of explosions that went off. Nameless beast of the magma. I had some of these as specters earlier. They were okay. And of course, now that I have Spectre, I've not yet seen that guy again that you could buy the weird boss corpses from to use them. Got a few gems that leveled up. Does the Raid Skeleton skill build still work? Like Raid Skeletons plus melee slash plus minion damage plus minion move speed. It works fine for the low to mid stuff. At the high level, you probably need more than that. But it would absolutely carry you early on. Right now I've got, where is it? Minion damage, summon skeletons on spell totem. So I usually just summon the totem and then spam raging spirits. Let me change the graphic on them so they're easier to see. Let's see. Do that. Okay. Jeweler's Orb. My crutch go-to build every game is Stormwrath. Muck, I just saw a video where you said you want to move, you moved to PoE, use WSD. Please tell me you did so. I play Riftbreaker every week using WASD for movement and then using the mouse to aim my weapon. So it allows you to really easily, like, move left while shooting right, you know, like kiting and stuff like that. And you're not having to be like, you know, move, fire, move, fire, move, fire, move, fire, move, like that, which results in that stuttering. So yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds way more fluid than what we have now. Like, right now, it is not possible for me to move left while shooting right. There's going to be, no matter how fast I do it, there's going to be little pauses, little stutters. With the WASD thing, there won't be. Yeah, sounds good. Deshret's banner.
Just keeps getting the better of you, doesn't it?
Alright, get that point. I already had that one planned.
Yes?
Let's see, sell. What's on this? The stats aren't great, it's just the 4 links makes me hesitate.
Bye.
Do skills not get interrupted by movement, though? Like, can you incinerate and move at the same time? I'm glitching out thinking about this all. Many skills... So, in normal Path of Exile, most skills cannot be used while moving. But there are a few that have, like, movement tied into them.
Another goodbye.
I almost missed this. Whirlwind Barb, Cyclone, yeah, so, you know, leaps, dashes, usually melee type abilities. And of course there's movement skills like Flame Dash that I'm using right now. Just finished the interlude in Guild Wars 2, and I'm very surprised with Aurene. The interlude? Oh, with her going on holiday?
Stay in the light.
Thought for sure they keep using her. I mean, she's too powerful. They have to set her aside. She's too strong. She, like, if she would actually lift a freaking clawed hand, she could solve almost every problem. Honestly, I thought their reasoning for removing her was, like, the best writing that's ever involved her. Like, we had her, the big dragon of healing, this whole time. And she never healed Zoja, she didn't fix Logan, just let him heal the slow way for like a year. You know, like... It didn't make any sense. So the whole, her absorbing all the mojo and needing time to kind of process it because she felt like any interruption of her concentration was going to make her explode. I thought that was like an adequate reason to move her aside. Evening, everyone. Hey, Hamza. I see you. Yeah, if she was able to just use her power freely, she has like some of the mojo from every single dragon now.
It likes me.
She would be able to solve, like, dude, this whole Cryptus thing? Are you kidding me? She could go solo every map meta.